Guys, this is an update on my Tuesday trades, what's been happening, and I'm just going to give you guys the blunt truth. We started off right here. This is I'm literally about to enter a London session, so I thought price was going to reject off the monthly open price straight up here, which is also outside the 20% deviation, which is another strategy that I use. So I'm just trying to, it's another strategy that I'm trying to use. That's why I think this was like a really good opportunity right here. So when price decided to push up, it looks really nice at this point in time. Like I was like, okay, perfect, nice, good entry. But price practically just faked me out here and didn't actually make any high highs, and it came down to make low lows. So I can see just from this that when price is in a downtrend, you might as well put your stop loss right here just to save you, you know. But in this case, I thought price was still going to get up, and while price was pushing down, price pushed down very fast in like a few minutes, is what I'm trying to say. So I was in this trade, you know, I was holding it because I still thought price was going to push up and at least break structure here, which was drawn out for me. So as soon as price started to push down like this, I thought price was going to reject and come back up. Instead, price did not do this. Price just broke through and took out my stop loss. I lost one trade completely without cutting losses, nothing whatsoever. Price came to the monthly open area, price pushed up and rejected it pretty clean, pretty nice, with a lot more momentum than the previous trade that I was in. So I was like, okay, this has a bit of promise. This is a promising trade right here. I kind of got in here, not with like extra confirmations, but just knowing that I was supposed to get in somewhere here originally, but I got in at a lower place, and I thought price was to come and retest the monthly open price to shoot up. Instead, price obviously got me in, and then, you know, came down, and I cut my stop loss right here. I cut it just below because I thought if price was going to break through here, I was just going to drown and go down. In this case, price looked like it was going to still go up to a higher end, but instead, price decided just to, you know, come down a bit more. So it did, and this is when I just, you know, during this whole time, it looked like price was going to go up, but instead price just started to come back down. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just wait for price to get here. And in this area, right, I was waiting specifically for price to get here at New York time. Instead, price got here at London session still, so I was still hesitant to hop in, so I didn't actually hop in. This is just what I was thinking of hopping in at. So I didn't hop in at all. I just put my, my thing here. I put my trade over it just to see what would happen if I was to hop in. And obviously the one that I didn't expect to work actually worked. So a lot of this, like the lessons that I've actually learned from this trade right here, is that the ones you don't expect, but it's a valid entry, is probably the one that's going to go profit. And the obvious ones are just going to be probably fake outs. You know, just take a little longer probably with I say probably because it's not all certain, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying. You know, just have more thought, have more patience to the closing, and have more patience with the really obvious trades earlier in the London session. Sometimes they just go straight up. For this one, it just took a little bit longer. And that was really it, guys. Like, I was waiting for at least price to come back down, because my original thought was price was just going to come here, congested a little bit, push down, sweet liquidity on New York, then push to the upside. But in this case, what price actually did was price just pushed down here and just pushed up. And I thought price was at least going to push down here, congest for a bit. And when New York came, price sweep liquidity here and pushed to the upside. But in essence, what price really did here was price pushed up, boom. When New York came, price just did a little bit of a retracement, but pushed up mostly and just carried it up. So now price is currently just, you know, sleeping. It's going up, and it's getting a bit later, so I'm not too sure if I still trade this, but this was just the opportunity that I missed, and I would have actually taken over my previous trade that I lost. And yeah, but you know, it's such as life. You don't always win, you don't always lose, and you just have to learn and move on, which is what I'm learning, guys. Previously, how I would have reacted would have been way more frustrated, more pissed, but I understand that, you know, you have to respect the pump. You have to understand that don't doubt yourself in these certain situations, because literally at this moment right here, I saw a price here and I was like, ain't no way price is going to break up and make high highs. And at least if price was going to do it, right, at least if price was going to do it, I would at least wait for price to come down here just to retest again to go to the upside. But in this case, price just wanted to go up, and I'm starting to see the prices that don't necessarily retest are the more efficient ones, because this one just went straight up, you know, sustainably. So kind of sustainably, not really, because you can just see price boom, down, up, down, you know, just a little bit of up, down, and up, without actually going completely down. And it's just a pretty, you know, smooth uptrend that you can see, which is also a retracement. Yeah, just more things I'm learning, guys, more things I'm putting together, and let's just see what happens tomorrow, guys. Really, that's it. It was going to bounce back. Yesterday, the day before that, we had no trades. Today came up with a beautiful setup that I missed, so we're kind of not looking too good right now, but I'm pretty sure we can bounce off. The market isn't looking too great, but we're just going to do what we can, guys. We're going to keep it improving, and that's just a part of it. So hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you all next time.